Can we talk about the New York draft riots? In July 1863, during the Civil War, President Abraham Lincoln called for a draft to recruit more soldiers for the Union Army. This draft upset many Northern whites, especially those in New York. For days, crowds marched through the streets of New York City, protesting and furious at being called upon to fight what they felt was a war of emancipation. Not only were the draft riots anti black, but they were also anti rich and anti Republican, the leading anti slavery party. As the white mob roamed through what is now Midtown Manhattan, they destroyed buildings, factories, streetcar lines, and even homes. These rioters even brought down the draft headquarters. Beyond the headquarters, they attacked wealthy homes, and ultimately, they began to murder blacks. They shot, burned, and hanged blacks that they came across, and many were thrown into the rivers to drown. Furthermore, they set the city's colored orphan asylum on fire, almost killing the children inside. On the fourth day, Union troops returning from the Battle of Gettysburg was able to quell the riots. By that point, an approximate 400 people had been killed. According to Arthur Joel Tyler Headley, who was an eyewitness to the riots, at one time there lay at the corner of 27th Street and 7th Avenue the dead body of a Negro, stripped nearly naked, and around it a collection of Irishmen, absolutely dancing or shouting like wild Indians. A Negro barber shop was next attacked, and the torch applied to it. A Negro lodging house in the same street next received the visit of these furies, and was soon a mass of ruins. Old men, 70 years of age, and young children, too young to comprehend what it all meant, were cruelly beaten and killed. Although the draft riots in New York City was the most prolonged and bloody, it was not the only one. There were also riots in Newark, Boston, and Toledo, amongst other cities. These riots might come as a shock to many because the North has historically been viewed as the good guys. But to be honest, many northern cities were anti-slavery, but not pro-black. They were anti-slavery because they were anti-black, meaning they didn't want blacks in their city in any capacity, enslaved or free. Racism in the North might not have been to the extent of the South, but it was still there and still prevalent.